girlies. Today I'm sharing 10 Nordstrom finds under $100 that you need this summer. The way I went about this edit was finding the most affordable pieces that I would want to reach for time and time again for effortless, elegant outfits. As we know, the Nordstrom sale is around the corner. The thing with this sale is a lot of the items are focused on fall winter items. So it's almost like shopping the reverse of a typical seasonal sale where you're usually shopping things at a discount at the end of a season. With the Nordstrom sale, you're usually shopping items that are on a discount before the season hits. However, this kind of leaves us in this conundrum of what do we wear right now when it's hot and it's summer and we kind of are still focused on the season. So for that reason, I thought it was the perfect time to think about what we are actually wearing right now. Welcome back, and if you're new, I'm Zeba, and I'm so excited that you're here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you love fashion and want help figuring out what to wear and how to wear it. I love helping you find fresh pieces for your wardrobe as well as how to style existing pieces. And if you see something that you love, everything is in all the usual places. As a reminder, it's in the description, in a pinned comment, here on YouTube Shopping, whenever possible, and in a QR code in case you're watching this on your television. The first item is a very billowy, easy piece that you will want to wear on repeat because it is so comfortable and it's got endless ways to style it. It is this convertible skirt. They also have it in a white. I got it in a black because I feel like I have a couple of white skirts for summer already, but I don't have a nice billowy, like look at all the layering here that provides so much texture and volume and beautiful twirl factor. And it's not too precious so that you can easily slip it on to go to the beach or pool. And it works just as great as it does for date night as it does a more casual day. This is by the brand Open Edit. And I did also find white shorts on my last Nordstrom video that are really great for that, more of like an old money aesthetic, European summer look in case you're looking for something like that. I love styling this skirt with sandals, a denim jacket, or just a tank top or a t-shirt. Really, the sky's the limit. And again, you can convert this into a dress and have it look completely different. Another really fun way to style this is with a scarf, just like draped around your waist in an asymmetrical shape. We've kind of seen this styling for the last couple of years. And if you haven't tried it yet, it's a fun way to just add a little bit of intention and interest to your outfit with very little effort. The next piece is this denim jacket by Treasure and Bond that I thought was such a great classic with a twist piece because it's got slight puff sleeves here, very interesting neckline and cut that just adds a lot of femininity and also really versatile. You can wear it completely closed and kind of have a Parisian vibe to your outfit and leave it open and have this really nice light third layer for summer that sometimes we need, but it's a little bit dressier than your regular denim jacket. So this is why I loved it. This is a little bit more than $100, but I wanted to throw it in here because it's got rave reviews and it's one of those pieces that you don't see a lot and it looks a lot more expensive than it is. So I did want to show it to you because I know a lot of you love denim jackets. I also have a whole video on how to style your denim jackets in summer 2026. So make sure to head there after this. The next piece is this really fun set that comes in so many different colorways. And I just picked this fun green pattern because I'm having a green moment. It's one of my favorite colors if I do have to wear color. The material is really nice and gauzy, and this is coming out of the bag. I haven't even steamed it or ironed it or anything like that, and it's ready to go. So I think it's one of those very low maintenance pieces that you don't have to bother with any maintenance, which is really key during the summer when you are doing a lot of impromptu gatherings and just don't want to do more than you have to. This is not sold as a set, but I got the set because sets are one of my favorite pieces to invest in because it ends up being a really easy way to get dressed on those days you don't know what to wear and you kind of don't know how to put things together, you don't want to deal with it, and you can easily look really intentional and put together with a set, especially something like this. It's very striking, and just as easily it looks beautiful as separates when you can pair this shirt with denim or the pants with an easy tank top or t-shirt and just have a lot of different options that ultimately end up multiplying your wardrobe. Another one of the tops that I love wearing with these trousers from the set is this peplum sleeveless linen top that's darted and automatically makes you look a lot leaner than you are. It really helps to have vertical lines to help you look taller. If you want more ways to look taller, make sure to check out this video after this where I cover 9 different items that are really helpful in the optical illusion. But this top has the very trending silhouette right now of the peplum top that drapes beautifully. You don't have to worry about where to tuck it. It's a great way to add interest to your outfit by having fun shapes like this with either capri pants in this top or flare leg jeans and something like this. Next, we have these shorts from Cloth and Stone that are really nice length. They're not too long, so they don't shorten your legs. They're not too short. They're also pleated, very relaxed for summer, but that pleated and also the belt loops give it the possibility to look a little bit more dressy if need be with a belt and just add a lot of elegance. These are a linen and viscose blend, which help them not be too wrinkled. That is one of my kind of issues with linen, is that when it's 100% linen, it sometimes can be really challenging to make it look nice and polished because it always ends up being very wrinkled. So when you have a blend like this, it helps a lot with having it be a little bit lower maintenance and also being more presentable. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, okay, these are really wearable pieces, great prices, but what am I gonna wear as footwear? What am I gonna put on my feet that will match this formula? I've got you covered in the form of these 2 ADIDAS sneakers. I don't know which one I'm gonna keep yet, so I kind of need your help with this. The first is this Tokyo sneaker that kind of reminds me a little bit of a sneakerina that we've seen lately that's super trendy, that has kind of these straps here, very comfortable, malleable with the gum sole that looks very wearable and lots of traction, very relevant silhouette. And then we also have just the classic Gazelle that I feel like I wore these all through the 90s. They were so trendy, and I feel like it was either Doc Martens or Adidas that were on the menu for me. And it's such a great throwback, so I don't really know which one I'm gonna do, but having an easy, just like slip-on sneaker is really key for summer. This is such a relevant shoe still. They have, for example, the Gazelles have been so trendy for so long, and they, just when you thought that they might be on their way out, they like came right back in thanks to the World Cup. Frankly, they're just a classic shoe. As I mentioned, I wore these in the 90s, and then these are a newer silhouette. So this is a pair of shoe that you will really look forward to wearing because it's comfortable and it's also will make you feel like you're in style. If you want more of a sandal, in my last Nordstrom's video, I did share the Madrid Birkenstock sandal that is really elegant. It's a classier version of their Arizona sandal that looks a little bit more outdoorsy, almost like you could potentially go on a hike in it and feel like more rugged. This one is very elegant and also elongates your legs because it doesn't take you over your foot, it really lets your leg shine. This is a great sandal. Now, if you want a trendier sandal, I recommend you give these TKEES flip-flops a try, especially if you're a flip-flop skeptic, like I have historically been. I have very finicky feet. I used to be a dancer. Everything hurts about them. I have bunions. Like, I'm kind of done with torture, especially when it comes to a casual shoe. So this is a great pair when you just really are gonna need to be in a pool or beach situation and just want flat shoes that you can get wet and have it be very fuss-free. These are fantastic and again, super trendy. And if you want more shoe trends, I have a whole video on all of the shoe trends that are super in style this summer. And I pull out the most wearable ones for you as always. So make sure to head there after this. The next item is this pair of denim shorts by Madewell that have a raw hem that makes them look really relaxed, ready for summer. I love the length of these because they're not too long like Bermudas where it's really kind of halving your leg, and they're also not short. So you don't have to worry about showing too much and being self-conscious. They're a really nice length. As a self-proclaimed shorts hater, I wear these a lot. And I especially like wearing them not so much with sandals, but I love wearing them with Western boots. I just think they look really fashion forward in this way. And on the super hot days, I love wearing them with mules or button-down shirts. These shorts also look phenomenal with a denim on denim look. And the next item is this button-down denim shirt by Ralph Lauren that is not only very casual, but also very polished and elegant. And it's also a piece that you will look forward to wearing into the fall as a layer as it gets a little bit chillier. For now, it's a great either third layer, or you can roll up the sleeves and open up the collar a little bit. Have it be a go-to denim on denim look. The next piece is this pair of linen pants by Sanctuary. I don't have the particular ones that are in stock. I have the full length ones that are unfortunately are out of stock, but these were such a landslide bestseller that I wanted to present the cropped ones to you because I feel like they're just as good as the full-length pants. They have the front pockets, which makes it look really elegant, very flattering, European style, very elegant, and a little retro inspired with that detail. And they come in a few different colors. We're talking like pants that you don't even realize you're wearing, like you can easily fall asleep in them. They are that good. And I love hearing from you that you have loved the full length ones. So these are a really great find. And the one piece that I did get that I can't really recommend, I think that they're not great, are these white linen pants that they just have those pockets that you can see through that always, like, I don't know, I can't unsee them. Like, that's all I see when I look in the mirror, or like I'm passing a window and I'm like, gosh, I can see my pockets through my white pants. And I was hoping that wasn't the case because that's not how it looked like on the picture on the website. And I don't think you should get them. They're a really fun cut and I love the belt that it comes with, but I just didn't end up liking it. Really quickly, a makeup find that I just got for this haul was this Charlotte Tilbury stick that's like the sheer makeup glow stick. I forgot exactly what it's called. Wow, this is a beautiful way to look very dewy and kind of have like a little bit of an airbrush when you don't want too much coverage, but you just want to have almost like a filter and then glisten a little bit. This is beautiful. I love the way it looks. The only caveat is that it doesn't have sunscreen. So if you want something that does have sunscreen that's very similar to that, I have found that the Supergoop Day Glow has a very similar finish, maybe not quite as much coverage or like tone evening, but it does have sunscreen. So it's kind of like this. But I did want to mention it to you because I am very much about having not like a ton of cakey coverage during the summer and just having lots of light dewy skin that feels healthy. And the Charlotte Tilbury one does have a lot of skincare ingredients within. So I feel like my skin is getting a lot of hydration and anti-aging benefits as well. Let me know what you're looking forward to shopping from the Nordstrom sale. If you want more tried and true products, I just did a video on 5 items you need from Quince to really help bring a lot of different outfits to life. I'll see you there. And if you learned something today, make sure to hit the subscribe button.